Hey everybody, it's Lynn from A Bit of Birdsong. I'm back with the Trashy Journal. I stayed in the workshop for a little while last night after I turned the camera off. And then I went inside and uploaded the video that I did take. And I wanted to show you what I did. I love this. I love this so much. Like, I don't want to go inside. I don't want to stop working. And this is the first collage that I've made to go in the front. I just love this sassy girl. I love the color of her hair. This has got a lot of scraps in it. This paper here was along the border of an old letter, and you can see there's paint that was on a piece of paper that came from the desk while I was working. That is from the gel plate, and I had punched out circles. I love to use little circles. I keep some here on the desk, but I also keep the paper where I have punched out the circles. And then you see the little grommets that I cut off of the corners. I've included some of those on the front of the journal. So what I did was just glue fabric scraps all over the front, and I think it's really pretty. So then when we put her in there, it's just so bright. It's so cool, and we're just going to fill this thing up. This is going to be so amazing. I did want to turn the camera on again though, because I'm cleaning up this mess, and you know what that means is that I'm just going to be sticking a lot of things in here, maybe expanding the pages some, and I thought I would turn the camera on. Oh, okay, this is from a fabric scrap, or a sample, and I thought what I would do is just start gluing some of these things in. Get the glue down here at the bottom. And that'll make that page a little bit bigger. Right now, I'm just making surfaces to work on and cleaning up the desk. Trash never stops. Human beings use a lot of things, and those things come with packaging. I did like this little cherub though, and that's kind of a glossy paper. I'm not sure how much we will end up being able to do with that, but that's all right. We have things we can do, even if it's painting on another piece of paper and gluing or stapling it in. This glue is getting really low. And oh, I do like this. I love these old labels that come on the fabric samples. Sometimes the labels are not very noteworthy, but then sometimes they're so cool, and sometimes they're in between. This one's kind of in between. It's not like the coolest one I've ever seen, but it's worth putting in, I think. And let's find a place to put it. Maybe we'll put it right here. We have more labels to go. What was I going to show you? Oh, did I show you that I stamped the word trashy on the front? I love that. And I've got my little trashy word stamp here, so we can stamp this throughout the journal everywhere we want. And let's see, let's just clean this desk up. Look at this. This fabric sample is fun. It's like cat leopard or something. And you know what we can do? I know that somewhere, maybe it's back here. We've got this picture of this kitty cat. I think we should put it under the grommet. Oh, that's Morris. Let's see, is that right? Yeah, that's good enough. We'll just put it this way. So we've got Morris the cat under there. That's perfect. I'm trying really hard not to pull on my fingers with this glue. I figured out a while back that that's what's causing the splits in the ends of my fingers, because I have a tendency to try to pull the glue away, and what it's really doing is pulling the skin. I have a split here right now, and I think it's from working in this book yesterday. because I noticed it last night when I went inside. Now, packaging, you know, a lot of times the paper is fairly nice. You know, the outside might be glossy and something that we don't want to use, but that does not mean that the inside is going to be bad. So you can see these pages can come way out. Some of these pages can. And right now, I'm just sort of, that's what I'm doing, is making these pages bigger and chunkier. I'm gonna have to get more glue. So let's put that right there. We can actually pull this down. So this paper is a great surface to work on. So why don't we go ahead and attach it on this side. That's going to be so cool. Look at that. We have room for more. I need more glue under there. And that got it. Whoa. That was about to drop on the floor, and I don't want to waste anything. Oh no, did I just do that? Oh, ding ding. That was dumb. Oh, they were just stuck together. Okay, so that's all right. I don't know if you saw what I did. I knew that I had put enough glue under here, but then because this page was stuck, I kind of tricked myself into thinking that that should be over here. But that's okay. We're trying to use up everything on the desk, so that's not a problem. I'm gonna have 4 fun packs really soon, and these are going to have a lot in them. Hoping to get those done like really soon. I know that doesn't really tell you when. I was hoping to have them up in the Etsy shop tonight, but I'm not sure yet. So let's put that there. This is almost like a collage. I know you can see that. And I did not intend to start working on this space right here, but my little mistake there with the glue caused me to go ahead and start on this. So we're going to have a lot of really fun surfaces to work on. Good grief. I definitely want to put something behind here, and I know that I just like closed it up, so we'll leave this open so we can slide an image in there. Probably a probably something that we paint, you know, do some artwork and slide it in there. That's kind of neat. I like that it's got that hole in it. I'm just covering up the backs of the staples where they tend to be a little bit sharp. And got more fabric. Oh, do I want to do, I don't think I want to do fabric on the back. I really like the way this looks, just like it is, except I do want a piece of tape right here on that space that's wanting to separate a little bit. And maybe we can, let's just stamp trashy on the back. Probably also going to put my birdsong stamp, but for now, just do a few of those. Let's set that up there. Ooh, this is fun. So this had a lot of pieces of fabric attached to it for that had fabric samples, and I just really like that we have this left over, and we do not want to waste this. So let's find a place to use this. I like all that stitching on that side, but I like seeing all this on this side. I feel like I need to say something. So this is an old letter that I tore the edge off of. I save a lot of mail. I have saved a lot of mail that I've received through the years. As I'm getting older, though, I'm starting to go through things, and I'm thinking about my kids and keeping them from having to go through things, and also thinking about things that maybe I really don't want to leave. And it wasn't a bad thing. It was a beautiful letter from a friend, and I still have part of the letter. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I just don't want to leave. I've got letters and letters. So anyway, I don't know. You can still love the people who send you things, and memories are the most important, important, beautiful thing. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know if I'm even making sense. I just feel bad that, you can't save everything. I just need the tiniest little bit of glue there. You can see the fluff coming off of this. That's okay. We gotta leave our space to be able to get into that as well. So I'm gonna be careful and not, oh, but you know what I want to do? Let's just, gotta think about this. That's too heavy. I don't want that. What's that? Oh, that, okay. A bit of birdsong, April 2022. That's where I was printing some things for Patreon, and I just had some test prints, and so we can still get to this spot from the top. Oh, and there goes. That's the end of that masking tape. I think I have another roll somewhere, but I'm not sure. I think it might be inside. Maybe I don't, but I did feel like I had more. In a little bit, we're going to start adding some paint. But I did want to clean this desk up. Oh, that side's neat. Okay, on the rest of that, I'm gonna have to use some of that side too. That gray color is kind of cool on here. Oops. So let's put that there. That's really neat. This writing is kind of cool. That was some writing about one of the fabrics. So let's just put that there. See how we're doing. Okay, got some stuff sticking together. I want that right there. Oh, that's pretty. That was some pretty fabric too. Oh my goodness. Very, very pretty. see, I think I might want that there. And I know you can see I'm not being careful much at all. I mean, you know what I'm saying. That's cool. It's still got the staple in it. So maybe we will just leave that junky like it is. And just leave that staple just sitting in there. I'll put more there, and then let's put that down. Put that down. We're just going to put down these pieces of paper for collage later. Like I said, I'm cleaning off the desk right now. Maybe I should be talking more. I don't want to bore everybody. And I'm just really focused on getting this desk cleaned off. And I am recycling some things at this point, and you know, throwing things away that aren't suitable for the recycle, because obviously I don't want to just, the point of this is to use up trash, but you know, we don't use art supplies like this. I still want to have some discretion about how I put things in here. Oh, that would help that be more sturdy. Hello. And hopefully this will hold. Let's add just a tiny bit of that. I need more tacky glue. That's kind of neat. Put one staple there to help hold that. And I think, you know, as we start adding layers of paint and other things, it's gonna, you know, it's gonna be more and more sturdy. Now, I think I might add something on the inside here. The back is flimsier than the front, that's for sure. I do like the look of that. So maybe we will have a piece or two of heavy paper that we can glue inside. That's not going to be it. You know, there will be something. I'm not too worried about that. I'm really having to shake this glue down. I need more. Let's just set that right there. That's going to hang over a little bit. That's cool. It's funny, some of these papers I feel like the Dollar Tree glue is fine, and then some I think, oh, that's not going to hold. I need a little bit of tacky glue. Oh, you know what? These I'm going to hold on to because I want some different pictures to go under there. And I know we're going to come across more things that we can use. We've got our pocket here already, which could use a little bit of, you know, it could use something. Maybe not this, but I think you know what I mean. I like that paper. These little bits of paper in our pocket. Let's put the tape away. Ooh, I like that. This has, I want to use that. Yeah, I definitely want to save all of these little grommety things. And let's just keep, oh, I love this little mark. Keep that, that. Now we've got this very cool pile of materials. We've put a lot in here. We're going to use this for, you know, for our pieces of paper that we need. And I'm not saying I'm not going to take anything else from anywhere, but I'm going to try really hard to stick to these scraps from where I cut up the fabric packs. And, you know, these are just bits and bobs floating around the desk. Okay, I really like this so far. So this is my current trashy art journal. And we're going to have so much fun with this. Let's look at this first page. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. Yeah, I'm going to have to use more trash because I want to expand these pages. And yeah, so we'll just keep using trash and making art. Right here, what do I want right here? Let's do some collage, and I'm going to use some pieces of some of those test prints I did when I was doing the Patreon mail this time for April. So let's start gluing these down. I like that. Make sure everything's down. I really want a bright color here. Seems like we're getting a lot of bright colors in this one. Oh, I love the texture. Like, I really don't want to, I kind of want to keep all these raised areas, if that makes sense. So maybe we will. Oh, here's what I'm looking for. A little bit of that off-white. And then let's just water it down a little bit so our letters still show. Maybe we can kind of... That's cool. We'll definitely use that. Okay, I'm going to stop right there because I want to let this dry, and I think I've done enough for right now. I am going to put, let's see if I can get, I don't think I'm going to be able to get enough paint off of this to really make a paint circle on the fabric. Well, a little bit, but not as much as I wanted. We will definitely, we're going to keep these and use these in the journal. We don't want to waste anything. And I'll get this paint off here. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I love this journal so much. I hope you're having fun playing along and, you know, whatever you're working with. I will be back really soon. Bye for now.